Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reverting my natural hair from straight to curly using only one product line. This video is not sponsored and I'd love for you to stay tuned until the very end to see the final result. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So excited to be back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
If you are a longtime subby, thank you so much for your continuous support. If you are a new subscriber, my name is Janira. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist based in New York City, and I do super cool campaigns, anything from celebrity to editorial to fashion, and I share a bit of my life here as well as my hair growth journey. I big chopped about 3 years ago. As of this year, it'll be 3 years, and so I just share tutorials and reviews and styles and vlogs and whatever else people on YouTube do in my spare time. This is my first video of the year. If you follow me for a little bit, or if you even follow me on Instagram, if not, I recommend you do so because I'm very active there and you'll get more insight about my life. I take January off from creating content just to refresh and to refuel and to figure out what I want from the year and to really set and sit into my goals instead of feeling like I'm in a rush and a rat race to just get everything done. So that's kind of where I've been. So you obviously saw that I got my hair straightened. It's literally been straightened since, so my hair is just shy of being straight for about 3 weeks. So for this video, I am going to revert my hair. This video is going to be a bit different because I'm only going to use one product line for this video, which typically I do not do. You guys know I have favorites from this brand to that brand to this brand. I like to mix and match and cocktail and do all of that cool stuff. But TGIN, one of my favorite brands, black-owned company, the owner is a breast cancer survivor. I've spoken about this brand at great length many times before. I love their products. They're created and formulated based in Chicago, Illinois. Shout out to Chi-Town.
I'm talking about Chi-Town.
It's not a sponsored video, but I'm very excited to share my goodies today because some of them, it'll be the first time of me using them. And they had a sale a few weeks ago, girl. Everything was $5. And I know a lot of natural hair brands are doing these $5 sales, and I really hope they keep them up because these brands be expensive and I like a deal too. And they even had a shipping glitch that people were getting their products for free, but I tried to be an honest person, so I made sure I met that $30 criteria to get my free shipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into heaven too. We ain't gonna talk your head off. I just wanted to, you know, catch us up. Y'all wanna know what's going on with the girl, so she's back. I hope I'm not too nasally. I've actually been recovering from a cold.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
So I also hope my hair is not too nappy because my hair held up pretty much for 3 weeks. It did really well. I only touched it up one time, but once I got sick, it was just like put the bonnet on me and put me in the bed. I am done. I kept it up pretty much with rollers, pin curls, things like that. And this is what we're looking like. You can still see the ends are pretty straight. So the way that we're gonna do this, we're gonna split the hair right in half down the center. And it's also really late at night and I just want to get this done. But I figured, like, if you're going to wash your hair and get it to revert, you might as well get a video out of it. So before we shampoo my hair and obviously get it to revert, I do want to do a pre-poo because, again, my hair has been straightened for a few weeks. And I just want to put that protein and love back into the hair. So I'm going to start with a moisturizer. This is just a water that has some essential oils in it. Peppermint, jojoba, and a few other things. I will put them down in the comment section below. So we'll start by wetting the section down just to see what it does. Okay, girl, come on back. I missed you, honey. So let's let that sit for a second. We are going to be using TGIN's Miracle Repair X CPR treatment. It has black honey and biotin. We're back, baby! What a mighty God we serve. Because it was making me nervous. I mean, I wasn't nervous. I knew whom I got to straighten my hair before. I have a vlog on my channel where she straightened my hair after my 1 year post big chop. So I know she's qualified. Y'all know she's the only person I let trim, color, cut, do anything to my hair outside of myself, obviously. And I usually go to her when I either need a really good trim or I just want to treat myself and I'm tired of doing my own hair. Especially when you're natural 99% of the time. You don't know what that hair gonna do. You do, but you don't, but you do, but you don't. It could be that one pass of the flat iron that was too hot and now you burnt up. Which is why it's important to use heat protectants and thermal protectors and things like that. But they're not even all the way bulletproof. I mean, I'll talk about this at length in another video, but heat protectants really, they protect you from heat, but the main reason is it has like a silicone base, so it just adds an additional layer to the hair. So what it's really doing is keeping your hair from reverting back to curly. So we're back for the very last piece. Before we shampoo, I just wanted to check in really quickly just to mention that my hair is reverting back beautifully. I don't have any heat damage. I'm feeling really good and confident about that. So far, I really like the CPR treatment. Very similar to the honey hair mask, which you guys know is a favorite. I like that thick consistency. Conditioners, my pre-poos, those are things that are non-negotiables for me. My twist and butters, those things have to be thick. Gel, if I'm doing wash and go, I like it on the thinner side. If I'm doing a twist out, I like it on the medium thick. It just depends. I just know what I like when I try it. Does that make sense? It's so weird because when you're a hairstylist, you're kind of your own guinea pig of sorts. So you do a bunch of stuff to yourself that you would never do to clients. One, because you catch a lawsuit.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period.
But for my clients, I could tell you exactly why I did what I did to them. I don't do a lot of guinea pig stuff on my clients because they pay me to do a service, and as a licensed professional of 10 years, 11 years this year, I have to know what I'm talking about and I have to know what I'm doing. So for me, that's when I'm really trying out products and I'm like, you know what, this will work on this type of hair, but it wouldn't work on that type of hair. I'll try it out on my friends, I'll try it out on my family and see what's what. Pretty much anybody that's not paying me, I'm gonna try some stuff on you because it's free anyway, girl. You know you're gonna get the hookup. Chitting and chatting. Do you guys like this? I'm hoping to do more videos of this kind of essence this year as well, just to like, I don't know, ramble on. This product is so soft. It has a pretty light fragrance. It's not too overpowering. It's a pretty medium to thick consistency, more on the thick side. In terms of thickness, between 1 and 5, I would say it's about a 3.5, 4, but not too heavy where it weighs your hair down. It still has a certain level of lightness and airiness to it, which I really like. It feels more on the marshmallowy side. So before we get into the styling portion of the video, I just want to give a quick overview of the products that I use for the shampoo process, obviously because I did not film that portion. So today for the shampoo, I use TGIN's Moisture Rich Sulfate Free Shampoo. Its key ingredients are amla oil and coconut oil. So obviously it's a packet, seems small, not going to work for natural hair. Wrong. Typically when you shampoo, you only need a dime sized amount anyway. Obviously that varies depending on length and density of the hair, but this lathered so well, I was able to get 2 shampoos out of it and I was not stingy with it. I would probably repurchase it. My favorite shampoo by TGIN, and completely forgot to repurchase it during the sale. So I was lucky that they put this in my box as a gift with purchase, because then I was able to do what I needed to do. Now, if this was a conditioner, my hair would probably eat this in the hairline for lunch, so it wouldn't have worked. But obviously shampoo, you can get it to stretch a little bit more. So I actually really liked it. I'd probably give it 3 stars. I would probably repurchase it. It did what it needed to do for it to be this little 0.5 ounce packet. So I just want to touch on really briefly the CPR treatment that we use for the pre-poo. I will honestly give this product a 3 out of 5 stars. It was one of those products that I'm indifferent. When I rinsed it off, my hair didn't feel as hydrated as I would prefer. I would repurchase it, but only if it was on discount type of thing, because I have so many conditioners that I love, pre-poos that I love, that it's not a make or break. I don't think it was a bad product. I mean, it did what it's supposed to do. It's a curl protein reconstructor. My curls feel reconstructed. I mean, what? It was $5. Not mad about it. And then the very last product, you guys obviously know, my favorite, a staple, the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. Its active ingredients are raw honey and olive oil. This is the product that brought me to the line. I think I don't even remember how I originally tried this. Maybe it was a bunch of really good reviews online and I just picked it up. I have been rocking with this product for probably the last 2 years. It's one of my favorite conditioners, favorite deep conditioners. I use it as a pre-poo sometimes. It's just a really, really good product. Well, rumor has it they have reformulated this product, and I can say that this jar was a lot thicker than the jar that I just finished off, which was a lot more liquidy. I didn't notice too much of a difference. It still feels really good on my hair. In comparison to the CPR treatment, my hair felt a lot more hydrated once I rinsed this off. Love, love, love this product. This is getting all 5 stars. Alright, so let's go in and check our hair out. Spinning the cap for a little bit. It's feeling a little dry. I might mist it down a bit with some water just to prepare it for the style. Don't have any heat damage. Feels pretty good. It's nice and full. The density is still there. I am pleased with it. So I'm putting my cap back on. Don't want to lose too much moisture. What I use for my leave-in is TGIN Sweet Honey Hair Milk. Its active ingredients are raw honey and agave nectar. It's a nice cream consistency. I just added like a dime-sized amount to my hands, started at my ends, and worked it through my hair. I like this product. It doesn't feel too heavy. It doesn't feel too sticky. And I probably will repurchase it again. It has a nice, light, fresh fragrance. So now it's time to get into what we really came to do. And that is style my hair. So you guys know I always like to do a liquid, a cream or butter, and a gel. So today my liquid is going to be TGIN's Honey Whip Hydrating Mousse. Its active ingredients are raw honey and agave nectar. So I'm going to do like a little pump of this on a section. Then I'm going to follow up with TGIN's Twist and Define Cream. Its active ingredients are coconut oil and vitamin E. I haven't used this product, but I'm very excited to see what it'll do. I'm going to add a little drop of that after I do the mousse. And then, so the gel that I wanted to try that everyone speaks very highly about by TGIN was sold out during the sale. So I'm going to use another gel. I'm not going to tell you the name of the gel. I'll put it down in the description box. But because I'm trying to keep this a one product line video only and I'm kind of cheating right now, I'm not going to really publicize it, but it's one of my favorite gels. It pretty much cocktails really well with any product, and I'm going to show you how you can decide if a product will do well with your gel. So we're going to take a little bit of the Twist cream. We're going to add that to our hand. I'm going to pump me a little gel in the corner, and you want to rub them together. Now, if it's really clumpy and hard to manipulate and hard to get it to mix together, then that's how you know it's going to create flakes. What you're seeing, those little balls that come up, means it's going to create flakes. For this cocktail specifically, it is going in nice and smooth together. We don't have any excess. We don't have any residue. And that's pretty much the best way to decide if your stylers are compatible with each other, especially stylers that are not of the same brand, because usually brands create their product line to formulate together. So because I want to keep the moisture on the rest of my hair until I get to its section, I'm just going to take a bit from under my cap. I'm just going to finger detangle that a bit. I'm going to pump a little bit of my mousse that's going to act as my liquid. I'm going to add a little dollop of cream, a little dollop of gel, and we're going to twist it right on down. And I'm literally going to do that all over my entire head. So we're not going to talk through it. I'm just going to speed this part up. You guys know how to do a twist out at this point. Like, and if you don't, girl, get with the times. Totally joking. Totally joking. You know, I wouldn't make anybody feel bad about their capabilities. So it took me about 15-20 minutes to twist my entire head. My twists feel really juicy. They have pretty good length to them and nice stretch. It doesn't feel too sticky, and I'm super excited to see what it looks like for takedown tomorrow. I'm looking at the time. It's a little after 3 in the morning, so I'm about to put me on a satin bonnet and go to bed. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Bye! Cut me on, baby. We in this thing, 2020. I need to get in frame. You in frame? You ain't. Cause I ain't trying to be doing this all